under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa and D-Row, we'll see a highly anticipated Major League debut in this one of the elite prospects in the game.
Yeah, this is a special day for the entire sport when you really think about it. Certainly special for the kid in this organization. But I'll tell you, when a prospect of his caliber graduates to the big league level, the baseball world stops and takes notice. I know it's just one game. We're going to put a lot of focus on his performance here today. And it probably really doesn't mean that much, but it would be awesome to see him come out and put on a show for us.
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jordan Montgomery is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And now, Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 6:35.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think Ryan Mountcastle is a guy we really need to focus in on today. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Designated hitter, DJ.
Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. This guy put together one of those ridiculous seasons last year. His numbers were off the chart, and he hit everything. Breaking balls, changeups, splits. The league couldn't figure him out, and he went berserk on the whole year. Consistent from April till October. Amazing season.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. No balls and a strike to count. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. but they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction. Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering is looked at for the first strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Yanks lead 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's Trey Mancini. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
That is good. The third baseman.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And there's a base hit on the line. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. At the plate, DJ Stewart. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Freddie Galvis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Boyd takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
One and one.
Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopper to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's take a look at infielder Freddie Galvis, a guy who bounced around in the early part of his career, but his glove is his calling card. He's settled at one of those premium positions up the middle, and look for him to have a big day on defense.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is foul right side.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he puts it on the ground to second. Garcia gloves it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Micah Franco gets set to start out the inning. Now here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting 9,
Into the box, Adley Rutschman. And the anticipation has been high for this at-bat for him and for fans alike. He is a highly touted prospect, and this is his first major league appearance.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So he comes up empty in his first major league at-bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play your first big league AB and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the two-out double. Big moment here.
Into the box, Orlando Arcia, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep to right center. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Orioles lead one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Kyle.
And he takes ball one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
High in the air down the right field line. Stewart is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, the designated hitter, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, number 29.
Next up, Gio Urshela, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, and they breeze through.